Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Lennox Lewis and Muhammad Ali. Lewis is making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. Muhammad Ali's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Lewis's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. Lennox Lewis's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Keep working the body.
And now he scores well with the straight right.
You need to block more.
Muhammad Ali's banged around by a big uppercut. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lennox Lewis.
See that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
Good block by Ali.
See some defense.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. And that's the end of round one.
Keep your range. Jab, right, okay? Relax, relax. You do this. You know you got this. Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel them ropes, move away. That's it.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Lennox Lewis blocks that punch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Well, we're watching Lennox Lewis here tonight, but Teddy, you know, a lot of American fight fans, sometimes they turn the other way with Lennox Lewis. They never really got behind him because they don't like the way he acts as a heavyweight champion.
Well, Americans want you to wear your heart out on your sleeve to a certain point. They like emotion. They love emotion. And Lewis doesn't show that kind of passion. He's very contained, very cerebral, but he knows how to get results where it counts, in the ring.
90 seconds to go here in this round. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Keep those hands up, man. Keep those hands up.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Keep working the body.
Good block there by Muhammad Ali.
Keep it going.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Lewis.
Good work.
1-2 jabs up top. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch. And just like that, things turn around. A back-and-forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Ali's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Right to the body. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Oh, what an uppercut. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Lewis is giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Oh, a good right hand by Muhammad Ali. And now he's targeting upstairs. Teddy and Lennox Lewis, this is a fighter who we have a great sense of what his abilities are based on his amateur career because we saw plenty of him.
Yeah, and his abilities really start with that size. He knows how to use that size.
Don't let him
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Lewis. Three minutes gone by in this round.
Send him in the ring, okay? Fight his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not gonna win that way.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Do not fight his fight. Jab.
Ali's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Lennox Lewis. Halfway through this round here.
Good job, Chance.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. back and forth exchange. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. Now I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Good work defensively by Muhammad Ali. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Lewis. Goes up top with a right hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Gotta see those coming.
Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. A nice block by Lewis. A clean, crisp right hand by Muhammad Ali. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Lewis's trainer right now is telling him, hey, we can pull this fight out. You may be trailing. There's not much left, but it's still there. You can still go out there and get this win.
Knock him out.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab.
We are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? Lennox able to block that punch. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Muhammad Ali's left landing well.
Jump on him right now.
Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. And round 6 comes to an end.
Good job.
Ali's gathering himself right now in the corner, and his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him, yes, to this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy never felt the beat.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Lewis's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Flush right hand to the head. Ali's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Not able to land the headshot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Double jab there by Muhammad Ali. Ali's defense is paying off now. Halfway through the 7th round. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Protecting his head well with his guard. That's a solid right hand by Muhammad Ali.
In and out. In and out.
Blocks the headshot. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Solid, perfectly executed combination. Lewis is down. He's going to have to beat the count.
One, two.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs to right now.
Stand straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more, right? Nice work on the outside. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Almost done. Your head moves.
Seven rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard does have it clearly in one direction. Ali's earned that lead on the scorecards, but his opponent has also done some damage.
Yeah, it hasn't been exactly a picnic. I mean, it started off that way, but the ants are coming. They're starting to get over things a little bit here. It's getting a little hairy.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Doubling up that jab. It serves him well to the body. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Lewis is sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Wow, is he defensively sound. He missed with that headshot. Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. scores well to the head with the right hand. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Good right hand by Muhammad Ali.
Come on. Keep working.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. All that hard work in training camp, all those hours in the gym. Right now, between rounds, Ali's grabbing one last breath before he goes out and does it again. It's paying off.
Yeah, right now he's glad he got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. He wasn't then, but now he's glad he got up at 5 in the morning and ran those 5 miles.
You have to keep the distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. You got to fight.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lennox Lewis. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Ali's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches...
Did you see that? And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lewis beating the count, back up, ready for action. Lewis has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. And now he's targeting upstairs. And another right hand comes in. Lewis's nose has started to bleed.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
Ali's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. Lewis is thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches...
Big shot he just scored with. And it ain't the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And that's it. It's over. Fight is over. Muhammad Ali's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. To move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
The fire, the fire. The fire, the fire. There's something in your heart and it's in your eyes. It's the fire inside. torturing me. Tell me what you gonna do. What you gonna do.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush, it's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. To move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to separate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
The fire, the fire. The fire, the fire. There's something in your heart and it's in your eyes. It's the fire inside.
know you fucked up, right? Bye-bye, wish you luck with life. But I'll be damned if I let you manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. Look, man, yeah, you shook my hand, but that was back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool, cause I started to be cool with them, but I got schooled in the art of opportunism. I ain't the only one that walked away. Look around, everybody gone today. You all alone with your empty chest, so bury the bones with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass. I tried to make a difference, but the only thing that changed was I gave you this.
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Johnson's coming to the ring with his entourage of cornermen, but they look calm, cool, and collected. Hard to believe that they're going to be firing off punches within moments. Chad Dawson's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see it. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighter. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be in this matchup.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox fighters against the southpaw that the right hand is the Dragon Slayer.
Dawson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Wow, is he defensively sound. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Missed the body shot. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Oh, what an uppercut. Final 10 seconds of round number one. A solid left hand by Johnson.
I need you to box. Way more of it. Boom. You know what you need to do to win this, okay? You have to get in there. You have to jab your way in.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Come on, kid, focus.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Meldrick Johnson.
Come on, kid, focus.
Little head hunting with the left. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And now he scores well with the straight right. Gets rid of that effort. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Not able to land the headshot.
You need to block more.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Dawson's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chad Dawson. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Dawson's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Lands the counter. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Chad Dawson. Commits to the straight right. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Ten seconds remaining in this round. A solid uppercut by Chad Dawson. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Just beat you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not... Okay, listen to me. When he misses you with a punch, counter.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter punching, and when you're counter punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
Blocks that punch. Johnson's jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab. You control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you could get countered with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
A well-placed left hand up top. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Halfway through this round here. Johnson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep your head moving.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. What a high-grade power punch by Chad Dawson. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Protecting his head well with his guard. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Double that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He missed with that headshot.
Double up your punches.
Dawson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Johnson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Scores up top with a left. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Get inside. That's where you want to be.
Johnson's opponent has to be thinking to himself, how can I get this guy off of him? How can he, Teddy?
Well, the one thing he can do is don't wait until he's on you. It's too late then. As he's coming forward, sidestep him a little bit before it's too late and catch him.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Come on, kid.
All that hard work in training camp, all those hours in the gym. Right now, between rounds, Johnson's grabbing one last breath before he goes out and does it again. It's paying off.
Yeah, right now he's glad he got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. He wasn't then, but now he's glad he got up at 5 in the morning and ran those 5 miles.
If you're standing straight up, move that body. You need to move that body more. Don't help yourself. Still win this one.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Johnson. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the word by Meldrick Johnson. Dawson's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Halfway through round 6.
Good. Relax.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chad Dawson. Nice work by Johnson. He was looking for an opportunity. He got it with that counterpunch.
Yeah, he stepped to the side. A lot of times you talk about using your jab to set up a shot. He used his legs. Step to the side, got that opportunity.
Come on, kid, focus.
Johnson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Johnson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Bang the body.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Back and forth exchange. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Halfway through the 7th round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chad Dawson. Johnson's is being smart on the outside. Nice strike after catching one by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Final 10 seconds. And round 7 comes to an end.
Jump on in this round, all right? Jab, jab.
Strickland, don't stand in front of him. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time.
You don't need that.
As we open up round 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard, and it is much the same. All these rounds now starting to just blur together. They're taking the same exact form, one guy dominating the other.
Yeah, and the one who's dominating, why should he change? Of course he's not going to change. All the emphasis, all the burden now is on the opponent. He's got to change something.
Focus, relax.
Another flush shot up top. blocks the headshot. Johnson showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Move your head.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
That's what I want to see. In and out. In and out. Get out of there.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good work defensively by Johnson. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Johnson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Left and right. He's tired. He's tired. Keep moving.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Come on.
Double jab right to the face.
Keep working the body.
And that's the end of round 8. Johnson's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Johnson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand.
Body. Come on. Get focused.
You can see him timing that double jab to the head.
Move in.
Halfway through the 9th round. There he is, working the body.
Beat him to the punch. Keep moving. Pace yourself.
Johnson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Dawson's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt, because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes.
Oh, that uppercut got him back. Solid. Late goings here in this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
2, 3.
As we're between rounds now, Teddy, it gives us pause and time to reflect on what he's accomplished. Johnson's precision punching has carried this fight.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's not because he ate a lot of carrots when he was a kid and he has real good eyesight. It's because he's calm, he has good technique, and that is why he's right on the mark.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Keep working the
That
count.
right hand over the top lands flush.
Move.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
On the inside.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. There's a straight right hand. Just a minute to go in this bout. Dawson's defense is paying off now. Johnson's left landing well. Scored well up top. Johnson's found exactly what he likes on the inside, and it is As the week has gone on, a lot. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Downstairs with a right hand. Teddy, a prime Mike Tyson here, has so many KO1s sprinkled across his record. Do you expect those kind of fireworks early on here?
Yeah, for a couple reasons. He understands the history. He's a history student. He likes the legacy. He wants to be like Jack Dempsey, all those fighters of the past where he's ferocious. And also, he wants to send a signal to future opponents that you should not get in the ring with him.
Well, Tyson sees this just about every time he steps into the ring. He's up against a taller man here.
Yeah, but he also understands that once he starts getting close, guess what? That guy becomes a midget.
Halfway through round number 1. Isaac Frost almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Looking good.
Good combination punching by Isaac Frost there. The big man can put his punches together. Isaac Frost landed a good, solid combination. Nice block.
Keep pushing.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And that's the end of round 1.
No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Keep your hands moving.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Okay, keep boxing.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Isaac Frost putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Parries that punch intended for the head. Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. I think Isaac Frost could actually knock out a guy with the jab. Good exchange, he fires back. Able to dismiss it. Halfway through this round. Frost proving to be elusive. See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Frost's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Tyson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Isaac Frost showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Punch it. Move your head.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Blocks away that headshot. Mike Tyson's right hand scores well that time. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there. pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Let it go, all right? You're taking a beat. Come on. What's going on? We need to win more rounds, right? We got to do something. You're throwing our game plan out the fucking window here.
You don't need that. Throw that
We
away.
still...
And round number 3 is underway. Frost keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Nice work with the overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Isaac Frost landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Cus D'Amato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. A clean, crisp right hand by Mike Tyson. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. 10 clicks of the top. Isaac Frost's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. And that's the end of round 3.
Breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Frost just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Pace yourself.
And now he's targeting upstairs. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. "90 seconds to go in round number 4. A well-placed overhand right. Scored well to the body again. Unable to connect by Mike Tyson. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Frost really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching. Look at, did you see that? He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? It's over. Fight is over. Mike Tyson's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
By way of knockout, your winner, Isaac Frost.
He only went down once, but he stayed down. Mike Tyson's flattened in our main event.
A lot of people were wondering about the kind of beard that he had. That wondering is over.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Change the fact, an innocent man went down. First time round, I'd be a fool to put my faith in them. Only to be in this place again. I remember how my heart felt breaking in. It don't wanna feel that hate again. Still your words, cause it won't break.